Man, if it wasn't for my stellar patience and ability to withhold all sorts of feelings from all sorts of hurricanes, I'd be freaking out. But because I've been in this situation multiple times, I know how to hold down the posture, guys. So if you ever lose 100 grand in one day, you should be probably following me to know how to like recover from that. So anyway, guys, like, but I am cooked. I'm cooked. So yeah, that's what happens when you have really turbulent times in stock markets, guys. Sheesh. In my sector that I was betting on, and let's just put it this way, it got cooked. So it got cooked today. So that's gonna be interesting to see the recovery and everything. So I've been in this situation multiple times, guys. And when you get cooked, you just got to get up and continue. You got to continue. So keep something in mind. Whatever the strategy that you are focused on, that strategy that you may be thinking about executing, um, and outsmart everybody else may not pan out. Always remember that. May not pan out uh, in a particular time period, but it may pan out in a later time period. And the only way you're going to be able to do this, to kind of execute whatever the kind of strategy that you're locked in on, is if you invest long term. So if you guys got cooked today with me doing something in stocks or whatever, then don't worry, we're gonna have a nice recovery. I mean, if you look back on January, January this year, I got so cooked. I was down like 600 G's. So and then I like went up like crazy, and then today I definitely got cooked big time, big time. Um, but not as bad as in January. So let this be a lesson, guys. So, and like, what do you do when you get cooked? A lot of moms over 40 ask me, like, what do you do when you lose the battle, when you lose something, like you lose a lot of money or something bad happens? Like, how do you recover from that? Like, what is the best way? Like, I always tell people, if you get cooked, go out, take a vacation, and just focus on having fun. I mean, guys, trust me, it wasn't fun losing 100 G's in one day today. But once again, guys, because I've been in those situations many times in life, you just have to hold your posture. But if you get cooked like me, guys, if you get cooked like me, this is the channel you want to follow for how to recover. Like, you're probably gonna be like, man, how's this guy smiling? He just lost 100 G's, and he goes on about his day like nothing happened. Guys, like, literally, you gotta have a control. You gotta have like really powerful self-control when you lose money, a lot of money. You, like, if you play the game, guys, if you read the Warren Buffett book for like how you gotta invest long term, this is the reason why I'm so confident. Like, literally, if you guys want to hear a story, in the beginning of this year, in January, I was down 600 G's, and then I went up like by 600 G's in like 1 year, and then boom, today, like, literally, I got knocked down like, oh my god, 100 G's in one day. Now some of you be like, man, this guy is like, what is he doing, guys? I'm playing stocks. Once in a while I play stocks, and when I play big. And this was one of those stock combination. I play different sectors, but this sector is I was betting a lot on. So so anyway, I got cooked a little bit. Now I'm going to talk about like the next steps for like, what am I going to be doing, how do you recover when you get cooked. Guys, when you get cooked, you go off vacation, you don't really care, and then you just wait for it to come back. If you're investing long term in some really like solid companies that you absolutely know 100% they're going to recover, you don't even worry about it. A lot of people like literally freak out and jump out and like sell everything and got cooked a bit more. I mean, get cooked a bit more. Never do that. Never do that, guys. What you want to be doing, you want to be playing long term. Long term is like being like a sniper in a trench, waiting for an opportunity. So waiting for an opportunity like a sniper in the trench, guys. So anyway, so other than the fact that I just lost 100 G's, what else has been happening? Well, I am heading out to Florida anyway. I'm heading out for vacation this like in a few weeks. So hopefully I'm gonna have some money for vacation. Now that I got cooked big time. But I was working on one of the restaurants automations for one of the Peruvian restaurants, and I've been kind of telling you guys what I'm up to there. And of course, you guys already know we do many different things in this channel. Luxury pet store we're building. We are doing all sorts of automations. And of course, guys, what I do is I try to help people get out of a financial hole, whatever that hole may be. And of course, in the process, I may lose an insane amount of money, but then I recover, I come back gunslinging. But it takes discipline, guys. The only way you're going to develop that discipline is if you learn how to lose big time. Like literally at some point, guys, I lost like 300 G's, and oh my God, it took me like 4 to 5 years to recover, just working an extra job, and just to recover that 300 G's. But that was probably the best thing I ever done. Like losing probably would be the best thing that you could ever do for yourself, because then you could you learn how to win. But it will take time, guys. It will take time. And of course, guys, if you're like completely a goat and you do real estate investing in combination with stocks, then guys, that's the way to make money. Real estate in combination with stocks. Now, of course, in the process of what I'll show you, got to have hobbies. You got to have your own TikTok shop store. You got to be building you got to be building up slowly your feudal kingdom. But never be like in a situation where you be like, damn, I was investing in stocks, I lost 100 G's, and now I'm gonna be like, man, I'm so cooked, I don't know what to do. No, guys, absolutely not. Remember, at the end of the day, what you want to be doing, you want to be having fun, you want to be vibing. You gotta have a strategy. You gotta have a long-term strategy, where you bet basically like on 3 big stocks that are in a very good sector. I mean, there's no such thing as a very good sector, but as a sector that you're comfortable with. And you bet on those 3 horses, and those horses will outgun the whole S&P 500 if you do the right thing, guys. So remember, at the end of the day, guys, it's easy to get cooked. I got cooked like today, 100 G's. I lost 100 G's in just one day today. Some of you guys be probably jumping out of the window by this point. No, not me. Why? Because I've been in situations like this multiple times, guys, multiple times. You gotta have a strong posture. You gotta honestly, you gotta have a very good cojones to do that, guys. You gotta, I remember the first time I lost 300 G's. That was, when I didn't really have any kind of money, and I was saving pretty much all of it, and boom, I just lost it. It was betting on building a startup, educational startup, and it didn't pan out the way I wanted, and it was kind of the biggest failure. And then it took me about 5 years to recover, working an extra job, doing projects for big banks and whatnot. So guys, look, I've been in the trenches multiple times. I know some of you struggling and want to jump out of the window if you lost a lot of money. Don't do it, guys. Talk to me. Come to this channel. I'll show you exactly how you could get out of the hole. Now, even if you don't get out of the hole and lost a lot of money, guys, don't worry. Over time, guys, if you make the right decisions, you'll be able to recover. Now, the worst thing you could do is jump out of the market just because the stocks went down a lot, and kind of get scared and be the scary kid, jump out, and don't revisit the market again. That's probably going to be the worst mistake you could ever make. Now, keep something in mind. There's turbulence in the market. There's certain sectors that go down, and it'll just take you like a hurricane. It will just flush you down the toilet. For some of those strategies, you got to understand that at some point when you look at any kind of strategy, whatever the notion, whatever the perception of the strategy that you have, that you think you're going to execute to earn a little bit of extra income, goes out on a toilet, because many times, guys, it's not about whatever the strategy that you have preconceived in your mind to strike gold, but about all the other factors that are going on around the world. And the truth is, guys, those strategies, you may have a strategy that is just an absolute bunker strategy. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead, buy low, sell high, that kind of strategy. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm gonna execute. And then boom, no matter what, you look at the strategy and you think you're gonna execute it, and you be like, man, what the hell? It's not really playing out for me. I can't really execute it. So when that happens, guys, what you need to understand, your strategy is just not ready. It will execute over in the future, in a more a little bit further in time, maybe in a year, maybe in 3 months, maybe in 4 months, but it will come to fruition. Now, why am I so certain? Well, the reason why, guys, is because I played that strategy multiple times, guys. And in multiple times, when you invest into something, you are bound to lose no matter what. But if you stay long, you're going to be able to recover. Now, providing, of course, you picked a bunch of stocks, the right stocks. Obviously, you don't want to put like everything in one stock. But needless to say, guys, like this works only if you play long term. Like if you play short term and try to win big and like do like trading like mini super fast and all that kind of stuff, you're gonna lose it quick. I lost a lot of money doing this at some point of my life, doing these things quick. The only thing that worked out was Warren Buffett approach that works like a clock, guys, that literally just makes you rich. And I didn't even know about Warren Buffett like approach until in 2019 I read his book, like Wealthy Investor or whatever that book he has. I read it and I'm like, damn. And then ever since then I started like spawning money, and throughout like that, and then losing money and spawning money again. It was never like, hey, you know what, I became rich just by reading Warren Buffett book. It was absolutely never that way, guys. It was more like, let me go ahead and take a look at his strategy. Let me go ahead and apply it for this year. Let me let me apply it for the next year. And over time, it just worked. Just kind of looking at the longer term strategies. That's right, guys. So if you got cooked, if you got destroyed in the market, don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid. Just remember, stay long. And if your stock is like completely going down the drain and it's already like really taking a beating, go ahead and write it off the taxes. But if you're playing long term and have like a lot of money in the stock that you invested, then continue staying in that stock, guys. Continue staying in that stock. Don't get out. Okay. Are you planning to find a job? Oh, I already have a job. I'm a full stack cybersecurity engineer. I have a talent agency, AI automation agency, and I do real estate investing across multiple countries, United States and Russia. So guys, look, remember, in life you gotta have things in multiple baskets. Multiple streams of revenue. And I'm also gonna try to get that job in a university. I've been offered one to teach cybersecurity students. So that's what I'm kind of doing right now. We're also building some automations for a restaurant, which is absolutely insane automation, guys, for Peruvian restaurant. If you guys want to learn what what are we doing there, definitely, guys, squabble up and see how we're building it. And of course, in the process, you get to learn AI and automations and all sorts of crazy hybrid skills that are not taught in college. And guys, I know we're doing TikTok shop dropshipping. The question is like, when are we gonna spawn money with TikTok shop dropshipping? Well, as soon as you join our feudal incubator, guys, as soon as you join feudal incubator, give me a reason to help you guys, to help you succeed. Now, some of you be like, man, I don't know. Like, didn't you just say you lost 100 G's? Why should I trust you? Well, guys, look, the reason why you should trust me is because I'm good. I'm super good. I'm extremely good. I know how to lose and I know how to recover multiple times. So that's why I don't even flinch. Like, I know exactly what is when people playing games in the market and when it's not. And when I see games being played, I jump in to play some more, guys. Guys, if you follow me, you could literally like spawn money, insane amount of money, just across multiple skills, hybrid skills that are not taught in college. But only if you take my advice, guys. Buy low, sell high. That's my advice. Buy low, sell high, guys. Once again, don't worry if you got cooked. If you got cooked, don't worry. Trust me. You just gotta trust me. You gotta stay